We're going sailing today. And a protest. The original plan was to do the protest today and go sailing tomorrow, but winds of change and all of that, yada yada. The winds are not going to work with us tomorrow. So sometimes you just gotta fit it all in one day. Make it work, because some things are just important to make happen. I'm not going to go into the very large list of reasons why this administration is shit. And I know that protesting is not going to make him not president. I was there 8 years ago protesting it on his first day in office, doing the same thing, and he got impeached, still was president, still got to incite an insurrection, and got elected again. Go figure. The world is nuts. Nope, that is not the point of the protest. The point of the protest is to show up, to show that we will not sit quietly by as fascism takes hold of our country. A lot of people on the red hat side, because I don't even consider it Republicans and Democrats anymore, I really don't. It's extreme. And that extreme side really tries to keep people quiet by causing fear. And even on the Reddit post today, while I was looking up to make sure I had all my information correct, here's a post of a guy saying that he's ready to go mess with people. He's looking forward to disrupting a peaceful protest. There's people being dragged out of city halls, not here, thankfully, for using their freedom of speech, for disagreeing or calling out lies, and then being manhandled by private security. And that's all the more reason that I need to show up today. I'm not personally one person who's going to do a lot, but united we stand. So that's going to be today. It's going to be hopefully a peaceful protest, and then afterwards, you know, a little relaxing time on the ocean, hopefully. Again, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Yeah. I know I'm not a great sign maker, but I do think it's at least funny. Usually they should only be like 3-word stops, because you can't really read that from that far away, but I thought of it and I thought it was funny and I'm going with it. Steven was like, you gotta get a stencil out, you gotta mark how deep the spaces are, do block letters, and I'm like, oh, it's seriously not that serious for me. I'm gonna get a marker, I'm gonna write on a board, and I'm gonna write what came to my brain. And that was it. Let me know in the comments if you thought it was funny, or what some of your favorite signs have been. Okay, so, let's head out.
This is a candle for all that have gone before. A burning reminder for us to be kinder, to spread a little light in this world.
Disgrace to pigs, disgrace to pigs.
Alright, so we just got done, or I just got done with a bunch of people protesting, and really great vibes. Really great vibes. There was, as soon as I got off the bus, tons of people. I did walk through the crowd. I tried to get, you know, some signs for you guys, some really cool, fun images, visuals. Kind of hope you guys got the gist of the vibe. Everyone was making sure to stay out of the road, but there were tons of cars honking and supporting, and everyone that I was speaking to, they all agreed we kind of really needed this. It brought out a lot of hope, just seeing the support, the amount of people. The creativity of the signs was fun, the creativity of the costumes. I do wish there was music, but I don't think that you can do that without a permit. But yeah, some music would have been fun. And it is now 2 o'clock and the people are dispersing because that is what it was scheduled for, that's what it was organized for. There were police officers on all sides of the protest. Everyone involved was polite, cordial, and there to peacefully protest what is going on right now, which is a whole lot of shit. And I think it brought out a lot of great vibes and a lot of hope, and I almost could start crying because it's something I really needed to, honestly. But I need to find the water, and I am very directionally challenged, so I see water ahead. I just need to figure out how to get there, and then we'll be sailing. I really hope Steven remembered to grab me water, because I didn't grab water because I was afraid I would have to pee, but I am definitely needing water now. My voice is starting to crack. I yelled so much, but it was like fun time vibes yelling. Worth it. Okay, I think I found my way. Okay, we'll be there at the docks soon. Also, really want to quickly mention, I got so many compliments on my sign, and a lot of people wanted to take a picture of it, and people from across the way were like, ha 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 ha, like a lot of people got a good chuckle out of it. So if you see a picture of me on blue sky, make sure to let me know, because that would be fun. I'm not sure about this, but I think I might be somewhat lost. Steven said it was like 5 blocks away from where we were protesting, and either he lied to me, I'm a little lost, or he didn't have a good idea of where we were protesting. I do think I know where it is. Like, there's the ocean. I know I have to walk towards the ocean. I'm just confused about the right path to it and how much further I have to walk until I start seeing something that resembles where our boat is. I think it's another like 10-minute walk, in all honesty. You know, that's fine though. I tasked Steven with setting up the boat while I make my way over to him. My energy levels are way up high right now. I talked to so many good people. Everyone that I asked if I could take a photo of their signs, they were really excited for me to do that. And I got to meet a whole plethora of people that, from talking to them, they just really want the best for everyone. It wasn't about hating Trump. I mean, I do, but it wasn't about that. It was about protecting people and our democracy, which, that's the right vibe to have. It's not about being against someone. It's about being for people.
Weak.
It's really good to have a good, oh my God, I don't know where the hell I am. I don't know where I am. But I am really glad that I'm about to go on the boat with high spirits. That's gonna just make the sailing experience that much better for me, I think. I am still nervous about the sailing though. But we'll see how that goes next, because I know that I am rambling talking to you guys while I'm walking, and that's just because this is a lot longer of a walk than I thought it was gonna be. And my mind's going a million miles an hour right now, so talking to you guys kind of helps me focus. But now it is time to just get there and get on the boat, so let's do that. Finally made it to the boat. That was a half-hour walk. He said 5 blocks. It was at least 2.5 miles. But in any case, here we are. I'm gonna catch the slip a few times, make sure that my aim is right, and then we'll be off because he got the boat ready for us. So yay for that. Although my ankle is a little weak now, so not ideal for being on the boat, but we'll get through it. All right, ready when you are, El Capitan. Okay, just be careful of my bell. Oh. I didn't know we were ready. Yeah, I caught that easy. And undo her?
There's so much work to do on the boat, but fuck it, I'm gonna go sit.
That is the right attitude. I am ready. When am I catching? Anytime? I'm a little close, but I got it. Ooh. It was okay. I feel good because as long as I'm not freaking out, I can catch it even if it misses because it's so much thrown onto the dock.
Yep.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. Get some good wind. Clear. And clear ahead. So when I was at the protest, I actually was standing next to a chick who works at the port. Yeah, she was talking all about inspections and it was really fun. And she had her arm up the whole time, like, you know, fight the power, arm up. And I was like, Jesus, that's impressive for 2 hours. And ahead, you got a sailboat coming in. We're going really close to those pillars. Yep. We're close to those pillars. Into the dock here, babe. We're drifting in. Babe. Oh, we're gonna hit. Boom. Oh.
Got me?
Caught.
Let me grab the other line. Should be in the box up there.
Okay. All right, so that was our second attempt this year to go out and sail. At least we got out there. It was supposed to be 5 knots. It was 11. We did not have any reefs in. Steven wanted to put up the main and I didn't feel comfortable with the tiller while he was putting up the main, catching any gusts of wind because the gusts were going hard. Because honestly, I couldn't tell you what the gusts were. They were supposed to be up to 13 with 5 steady knots, and the steady knots turned to 11, so I don't know what the gusts would have been. But there were pretty big swells, some white caps, and just getting sprayed in the face. My glasses have all the seawater on it. More intense than I needed it to be for our first one after months of not doing it. You know, if I was more experienced and sailing was like second nature, but I'm new at it, pretty positive. Instead of instinctively knowing what to do, I would have panicked and froze, making the whole experience unenjoyable and putting a sour taste in my mouth for the next time we go sailing. So really just want that first sailing experience to be, you know, something I can handle. And this wasn't it. And I do not count getting out there with our motor as sailing. So still have this season's first sailing experience to experience. Still had fun today. I just really wasn't looking to be thrill-seeking. Just wanted a fun, nice time out on the water. Steven was willing to go. He doesn't fault me for not being ready and willing yet. which is always nice. So maybe sailing tomorrow, and if it is, I'm just gonna pop it into this video. Probably not though, because it's supposed to be like, what, 19 knots? 13 plus knots, and I know I saw 19, so that must have been the gusts. Since today was supposed to be easy and it was feeling a little intense, maybe tomorrow's wind will be the calm day. That would be great. If not, hike.
Yep.
Hike. And that will be a separate video. So, depending on what it looks like tomorrow, this will either be the end of the video or a short intermission. Either way, I'll say I'll see you guys soon.